Okay, Captain. Got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Ugh. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Or more of these. How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if we manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. How did they even get that thing attached? It can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Down 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. It can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Down 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if if you manage that. They'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. One more of these. That thing attached. It can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Hurry! Come on! Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams. RPG! They'll bring down the building! I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on. One roof clear.
Spider, how about some payback to knock me away?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Did you guys design those little energy bola things just for me? I'm both flattered and horrified. Spiderman! Up top! Convicts are launching RPG! They'll bring down the building! I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof's clear.
Nice to see you, Spider. How about some payback to knock me away?
was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for putting me away?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Who's this?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spiderman! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
It's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta bring this building down! Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for putting me away?
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Go! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, You need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Alright. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Do you have his number? Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find. Thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Spiderman, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Find the guy who did it. I'm not trouble remembering the bag, you know?
I hear you. I'm all about law and order.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Navigate the subway in a blackout. No idea where you're going.
Heads aren't helping.
Trail's gone cold. Wrong direction. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? what? Forget I said anything. Not even close, Max. As usual. Now's my chance. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beast, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spiderman!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork is, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Traffic now. He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
No one's messing with you now, right?
You tired, Spider?
What you like, knowing you're so far out of your league?
Traffic now. He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Nothing more than luck!
A bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
You tired, Spider?
Missed me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything.
Next time you're mine!
No one's messing with you now, right?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! You won't do that again! Looks like that hurt! Looks like that hurt!
Need to get him to drop this guard first.
Who's laughing now, insect? doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything.
Looks like that hurt!
What am I doing?
You're mine!
Not so fast!
Oh, I'm just messing with you now, right?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
One thing real quick. Get close to try to finish him off.
You won't do that again!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
All units, witness reports a robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Please proceed to Columbia.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do...
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Miles, me again. I just want to... Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground. And analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. The Alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Don't worry. Step forward.
Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural... There's the Eclipta Alba. I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the feeble dreams of your dying dream.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun with the pink elephant.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. Time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
How am I calling you? It's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
They talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephant.
Poison bad. Kinda should have known that. I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. 2 deadly scorpions. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. We need that atropine. How to get into the station? Atropine's right there. It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. You helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own.
There it is. The atropine. It's you.
Is that good?
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault! I knew you were laughing at me!
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me.
The world will be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Got it.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. Nice. Just a few more left.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around? Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight the real Scorpion than my subconscious.
Jeff Davis died because you destroyed that whole family.
I am having a literal guilt trip. Another one down.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. One down.
The world will be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
Your voice has really developed an attitude. Got it.
Ever notice Mary Jane?
Nice. Just a few more left.
destroyed that whole family.
I'm having a literal guilt trip. Another one down. Maybe I can hit him. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spiderman. This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Who's there?
You hear them? Whoa! I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Dude's got his...
Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
I heard that.
Better hurry. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy. Gauze?
Through here.
Iodine?
Animal.
No antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here!
All right, already.
This can stop right now.
More supplies over there.
Whoa!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the location and schedule.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these police?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Whoa!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the location and schedules for supplies.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these police?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't...
Whoa!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these police?
Someone there? Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune
Another
on the
supply
black
tent.
market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta avoid that sniper.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Better not try to short us.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out, small one.
He'll spot me.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you? I see you!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out, small one.
He'll spot me if I don't distract him.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
forward is right past it.
Test my patience. Ah! Come out! Now! I see you! Ah! Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past it.
Test my patience. Ah! Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this! I see you! Ah! Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past it.
Test my patience. Ah! Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Go. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more! There are you!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I destroy you!
That container.
Yeah!
That's my exit. I need to get him to clear the opening. Go, go, go.
Yeah! It is case of goose! I hate case of goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Ugh! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I
I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over. All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side. Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Hulk. All of life is beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battle side chats?
You are funny, mother. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
Are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep talking!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
How about the Weimer?
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Control yourself!
Alexi, move your ass!
You guys are not... Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Watch where you're going, idiot! Watch where you stand!
So you guys are Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six?
The dirty half dozen? How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dick.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you!
Come here and I'll fix that!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Bastard!
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right? What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dick.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down and help!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his super move. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'll make Spider-Man face off for free!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You don't know the pain this dude can cause.
Try it, Red Menace! Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
very rich man.
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God. That is exactly what I meant.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
There must be some way to ground Scorpion.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
Laughed again, Gargan? Move it, Gargan!
I'll take care of you after I finish the fuck!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no prison. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try to dread this. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this myself.
It's starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand.
Blocking my aim! Alexei, move your ass!
Gargan!
Oh!
You are in my way.
Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you!
Come here and I'll fix that.
Rhino, get off! Just us now, Spider. Playtime! Oh, good.
Scorpion's down. How did you get this way, Mac? Some kind of childhood trauma?
Yeah, Daddy wouldn't buy me a Bowie. Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only... half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in the seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up way...
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am. Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh, man. I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
How come Osborn never has to vacate his apartment for security sweeps?
He's got some fan...
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember...
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
We're in charge now. Okay, I'm gone.
Continuing sector sweep.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
I see something. Checking it out. Negative. We're all clear. Continuing sector sweep.
I'm sure Sable offers work elevator controls in the security room. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Wait!
Norman and Sable. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Scientific journals debating the Spiderman problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Osborn boys. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello, peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Who's there?
Wait!
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sector sweep. Clear. Nothing to report, Control. Man down. Go to alert.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Wait!
Continuing sector sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Matt, hello? Who's there? The hell was that? Stay ready, keep moving.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the...
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like... This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. And this must be the C team. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Commercial buildings... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Good old Alpha team. Wow, so many records facilities. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No, Norman's not crazy enough to... Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility.
GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
那是什么？发生了什么事？我操！给妈妈呼吸！靠！
I've got this is just a consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Eyes up, agent down.
Wait! Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Alpha team, stay alert. Who's there?
Wait!
You move!
I need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're on!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up. This crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no, that could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise. City under quarantine, super psychos running wild. But I was just thinking what we're missing is a...
Alarming. Paranoid. Conspiracy. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we go. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Nap time. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Down that tower. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Spiderman, leave now. My men will leave. Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Okay guys, I know there was no commentary in this episode. I really just didn't want to commentate. But I'm just gonna say that this episode I was thinking this would be the ending, yet it's not. So it just tells you, like, I don't know how much is left. Like, I've already have gone through 15 hours of the game. I hear the game's around 15 to 20 hours long. So I'm just hoping for that. Hey, I'm gonna take a 30-minute break or so, and I'm gonna try to beat the game.
Need to get through these demons quick.
'Cause I hear the game is like 15 to 25 hours long, and I feel like I'm at the end of the game. I am in Act 3. Act 3 is the final act. So my guess, I mean, yeah, Act 2 is long, and Act 1 was pretty long. So I don't know. I'm gonna end. I mean, yeah, but we've already played for quite a bit in Act 3, so I think we're near the end. I think this is the second to last level. I think in this level we're gonna fight Mr. Negative, and then the ending we're gonna fight Octavius. So next episode will be the final episode, I would assume. Hey, the game might have another 2 hours left, which would be strange, because I think this game feels like it's gonna end soon. It's already pushing 15 hours. I think it's near the end of the game. So love you guys. Have a night. See you guys in a few like 30 minutes. So yeah, bye.